Welcome everyone. I'm Morgan McLaughlin with Finger Lakes Wine Country, and again we're here with Jim Treazise, who's the president of the New York Wine and Grape Foundation, and we're actually taking the day and doing a little bit of our own search of the perfect rosé here at Red Newt Cellars on Seneca Lake, along the Seneca Lake Wine Trail in the Finger Lakes.
Yeah, and the only way we can determine if it's the perfect rosé is to have some. So, who's this?
I have some rosé. Well, we haven't bottled it yet, but I heard you talking up here, so I zipped down to the cellar and brought up, well, this is our cellar portion of rosé. Would you like to try some?
I would love to.
And what's it made of?
Well, this is actually the first dry rosé I've made since 1992.
Beautiful color.
And
Yeah, beautiful.
yeah.
you know, I've always liked dry rosés, but for some reason haven't really included it in our portfolio. And just a year or two ago, I had a very sort of mind-changing experience at dinner with a bottle of dry rosé, and I said, you know, it's been a while, I need to make some dry rosé. And conveniently, Morgan and company have dreamed up this great. So here we are in rosé land again.
Oh, that's
Wow.
great. Yeah.
So yeah, this is a blend of Cabernet Franc
Yep.
and Syrah.
Okay.
And I overheard you on the last NooTTooB talk a little bit about how rosés are made.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of a combination of the two. So the Syrah actually was produced with a Saignée method, where the grapes are crushed and actually let to steep on the skins, actually started to ferment a little bit, and then some of the juice was drawn off. It's free run juice,
Okay.
so just lightly colored.
Yep.
The other portion, the Cabernet Franc portion, was actually crushed and pressed, and it soaked on the skins for about 36 hours, and then the entire lot was pressed off, much as you press off juice for white wine and fermenting.
Oh,
and
great.
then the two were blended later on.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Well.
Way to go there, Dave.
The aroma is beautiful. You know, strawberries, cherries. I just love rosé. You know, it's so refreshing. You know.
And I think it's exciting to see all the Finger Lakes producers kind of jumping on the bandwagon, getting into this style wine, because I really think it holds a lot of opportunity, given, you know, we make a lot of red wines, we grow a lot of red grapes, and it's perfect for a cool climate.
Yeah, and there's a definite consumer trend towards more rosés. You know, people are rediscovering it again, and so we're right in line with what's going on in the marketplace.
Now, Dave, it doesn't taste like you've got much residual sugar in this wine.
No, there isn't. It's quite dry, maybe 0.2, 0.3% sugar, so essentially dry, but with lots of fruit, nice crisp acidity, and making it very refreshing and vibrant on its own. I like it just a little bit chilled, but also with that nice structured acidity and delicate flavors. And actually, in addition to delicate flavors, some really focused forward fruit like those strawberries and cherries.
Oh yeah.
It makes it a great food wine too.
Yeah.
Especially with a summer fare. I mean, think about, you know, you have nice steaks on the grill, or maybe pork, and maybe some fresh roasted corn in the husk.
Oh yeah.
Lots of butter.
Yeah.
You know.
It's perfect.
I'm envisioning a picnic somewhere out among the vineyards.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Very soon. Yeah. Are you cooking tonight?
Are you bringing the food?
I'll bring the food if you bring the wine.
Okay, that's a deal.
Well, let's toast to In Search of the Perfect Rosé, and thank you, Dave, co-owner and winemaker here at Red Newt Cellars, for sharing your new rosé with us.
And thank you, Jim and Morgan, for joining us on
NooTTooB.